Friends, thank you so much for tuning into this week's video. I'm really fired up about this week's topic. I think it's going to be really beneficial for real estate agents that are trying to use social media to build up their business and attract buyers and sellers. I think I'm going to give you one huge key tip that you can take with your business and be able to start implementing it into your business today. If you're new around here, I am Stevie Hahn. I'm a real estate agent in Northeast Florida, servicing Jacksonville, St. Augustine, and Ponte Vedra Beach. I've been trying to show up every single week on YouTube and provide videos for realtors. So it really means a lot if you like, comment, subscribe, give me any feedback you have, share your opinion in the comments, any questions you have, and I will answer them on future videos. So the topic of this, I feel like I need to share a little backstory, and that is what has inspired it. And it was from a conversation that I was having the other day with the CEO of Stronger You. If you've been following me on Instagram, I've talked about Stronger You a lot. I had tried their services. So they are a nutrition company, and essentially you sign up with Stronger You, they assign you a coach, and every single week you have all the accountability when it comes to your nutrition. They set you up with macros, and you talk about the foods that are, it's really catered towards you and your body. And I loved it. I thought it was really great accountability, and I had learned a lot about nutrition and the foods and how they affect me and all the things. So anyways, I was having a conversation with Mike, who is the CEO, and he was talking about, and I feel as though it's beyond relatable. It's so relatable to real estate. And that is people who get into the fitness industry. They see things on social media. It looks fun. They see people who are really successful, and the fitness industry is really saturated, which is so relatable to real estate, right? There's so many agents online posting on social media, sharing their successes. And I think a lot of people see that and they think that, that they can do the same. They can just show up on social media. He was kind of making a joke about, okay, yeah, just show up on social media and do those reels where you're just pointing at the text and dancing to the music and you're just going to get so much business. He was kind of poking fun at it. And I know that I do a ton on social media and share my successes, and it's truly where I had built my platform. But there is this one key takeaway that I think people keep forgetting. And I'm going to share with you that in this video. But Mike was saying that with people that he talks to in his industry, people get so frustrated because they get into it and then they're like, okay, I'm showing up on social media, I'm doing the videos, I'm doing the posts, and I'm just not getting the leads. No one's reaching out to me. What Mike was basically saying was like, it's so much more than just the videos and the post. And I feel the exact same way when it comes to real estate. You can't just show up on here constantly and just expect the leads to roll in. Yes, people reach out, potential buyers and sellers and realtor referrals, but it does take time. And a great way and something that you can implement in your business today is to actually go meet human beings, and you can start with your friends. So he was saying, he was like, everyone thinks all they have to do is talk online. And it's like, no, go meet real humans. So kind of wanted to dive in a little deeper on that. And, I show up a lot on social media. So I'm kind of sharing like my perception of it is that I still have to meet people in person. It really builds that relationship. And that's the point, is you want to build trust. You want to build your sphere, your database, and you have to meet people in person. So some ways that I've done that is reached out to friends to see if they want to get together and get a cup of coffee, or if there's an event going on, inviting them, seeing if they want to go together. Now, if you just moved to a city that you don't know anybody yet, social media is a great way for you to use the platform to reach out to other people and to make friends on, have real conversations with, and then take that friendship offline. I really like doing events because it's such a great way to have one-on-one conversations with people online, inviting them to the event that is going to be fun and something for them, and then having all these people come to the event at once so that you can chat with everybody all at one time. But it's still important to plan those one-on-one meetups to help build your database, build or to get referrals. It's a great free way essentially to start. If you're trying to implement social media into your business to attract clients, I want to make sure that you're implementing this one thing. And this is what I do, is that I use Instagram as my portfolio. It's not the end all be all to just hope that buyers and sellers and realtors reach out to me. I need to be actually meeting up with people in person, and I can use Instagram as my portfolio. So that, let's say anytime you meet someone new at an event, open house, charity event, I don't know, a cooking class that you go to, you meet a new neighbor, you're introduced to someone new through a friend, whatever the case is, add them on Instagram and make sure your Instagram is, of course, up to par so that you can stand out, showcase your personality, for them to see that you are a full-time agent, or even if you're part-time, they don't need to know you're not full-time, but showcase that you're working, that you're getting the trainings, that you're getting the certifications. You can really use this platform to leverage yourself. So, let's say I meet someone for the first time, right? And I'm like, yeah, I'm a realtor. It's like, oh, cool. It's so saturated, right? I will 100% agree with that. A lot of people have their real estate license and you have to stand out. So when you tell someone for the first time, honestly, sometimes I'm like, yeah, I'm a real estate agent. I'm like, oh, they probably just think that, I might just have a license just to have a license. I don't know. They might not know the caliber of where you're at or where you're trying to get. So when they go to my Instagram, I tell them I'm in real estate. Yeah, I like it. It's really fun. And it's such a seller's market. Yeah. You don't want to dive in too deep on it. I feel like you want to be surface level because people don't want, you don't want to come off as salesy, in my opinion. So with social media, let's say I meet someone new, we go to my Instagram and they see my bio and they see these certifications. Okay, they see where I service. They see that I have a YouTube channel, that I'm a podcast host. Like, this is where you want to leverage yourself. And then with your posts, like, are you continuously posting? Are you showing your personality to help build that relationship with that person, to build trust? If you're looking at your profile and you're like, yeah, this doesn't showcase my personality at all. I mean, I can't expect someone to really trust me and make their biggest investment with this platform. Well, then we need to dive in on your Instagram and get it up to par and then focus on using it as your portfolio. But with mine, you see a lot of Instagram stories. You see a lot of behind the scenes. You're going to appointments with me. I'm talking about my appointments. I'm talking about clients, talking about successes, events that I'm going to, even traveling. You want to showcase you and your personality and things that you're doing around town. So I think that when someone goes to my Instagram after me just telling them, oh, I'm a realtor, I think that it builds such credibility. So make sure that you are implementing this into your business when you meet someone new, that you're adding them onto this platform to use it as your portfolio and to build that relationship with that person. And just the main thing I want to make sure that you get from this video is to meet people in person. So if you haven't talked to that person, a friend in a while, reach out to them, get a cup of coffee, get lunch. The holidays are coming up, so it's a great time to do pop-bys. I've been sharing on my Instagram story the pop-bys that I'm doing, the gifts that I'm sending. Get that Christmas card rolling right now, get the photo done, order the print so that you can get it out in time. And yeah, build those relationships with those people. You have to build their trust, and meeting in person, I think, is just such a great way to do that. And I think some people forget that sometimes. So I hope this video was helpful for you. Thank you so much. If you're still listening, for tuning in, I hope this made enough sense, and that you will implement this into your business today and let me know how it's going. And I look forward to chatting with you guys on the next one. Thank you so much for tuning in.